do with it, which is a reasonable point to make, although terribly vulgar. This next one, which is great, moves at 132 BPM.
Hardcore Uproar, born actually on the dance floors here at the Hacienda by regulars on a Friday night. Band, well, 3 guys calling themselves Together. The first human sampler.
Emotion.
The samples that you hear and the crowd noises are from one of the last Blackburn raves that was busted or smashed up by the police, and it's the crowd noises and the whole thing. The events were called Hardcore Uproar.
They're great. How did you get into the music industry, people ask? Who better to ask than 2 kids from Ashton-under-Lyne, a little burg in the northern industrial wastes of England, who just got their first pre-record record played on national TV. Tonight's star interview on Emotion, Together.
Hardcore Uproar. I was in Blackburn at the raves. I'd been doing raves for a long time, about 6-8 months ago, wasn't it? And Jonathan was making music, and I went up to him and gave him some mad vocals, some mad voices, what I do. And he said, could you do some voices for me on my record? Because John was making music at that time, and I was interested in a lot of music, and I said, yeah, I'd love to do that. And I had a lot of ideas for music myself, and I said to him, yeah, well, why don't we do a new one together? Like, come up with some ideas together, and that's how we come up with this new track, Hardcore Uproar.
We went to record it on a low budget. Knocked out 1,000 whites and distributed them ourselves to the Eastern Bloc and the local shops around the north of England to start with. And it just went, pow! If you want to make dance music, you got to make music that you want to dance to yourself.
The whites are all gone. I think it'll be RCA, Deconstruction, will release that record in about 3 weeks' time. Big, big hit. Now, if the Stone Roses are the Beatles, the Happy Mondays are the Rolling Stones. And if the Stone Roses aren't the Beatles, then my lot, the Mondays, are still the Rolling Stones.